Mostly sunny in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. A chance of precipitation, 20%. Thunderstorms in the afternoon. South wind around 5 miles per hour. Heat index values in the upper 90s. Friday night, mostly clear with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Then partly cloudy with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Humid with lows in the lower 70s. Southwest wind 5 to 10 miles. Relative humidity was 71%. 50%. The winds were 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 3.11 inches and falling. In Fond du Lac, haze was reported. West wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Chance of rain 50%. Lows in the mid-morning. Heat index highs in the lower 90s. Friday night, with a chance of thunderstorms. Smoke was reported. 3/4 of a mile and 77. Chance of rain 60%. Sunday, mostly sunny. Highs daylight time. Now here is 73. Mostly sunny in the morning, then partly cloudy with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Chicago smoke was reported in the evening. For all of South. Monday night, showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 70%. Tuesday, partly cloudy with a chance of showers with a slight chance of thunderstorms in the morning, then mostly sunny. Half of a mile and 72. And Marquette smoke was reported, reducing the visibility to a mile. Mostly sunny with a 30% chance of showers. And Sheboygan was 76. Lower 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. Lows in the mid-60s. Now here is the forecast. This afternoon, partly cloudy. Areas of smoke clearing. A 40% chance of showers. Highs in the lower 80s. Tuesday night, mostly clear, cloudy. Lows areas of smoke. Lows around 70. North wind around 5 miles per hour. Here is the near-shore forecast for waters within 5 nautical miles from shore for the following: Holland to Grand Haven, Michigan. Dense smoke supplies are in effect until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Friday. West of today, north winds 5 to 10 knots, backing northwest 10 to 15 knots early in the afternoon. Mostly sunny. Smoke 1 foot. Waves 1 foot or less. Tonight, north winds 10 to 15 knots varies after midnight. Partly cloudy. Smoke. Waves around 1 foot. Humid with lows in the lower 70s. Southwest wind 5 to 10 early in the afternoon. Mostly sunny. Smoke. Waves less than 1 foot. Friday night, southwest with 10 to 20 knots. Partly cloudy. Waves 1 to 2 feet building to 2 to 4 feet after midnight. Saturday, west winds 15 to 20 knots, varying northwest to 30 knots early in the afternoon. Mostly sunny with a chance of rain showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms. Waves 4 to 6 feet. Sunday, northeast wind 10 to 15 knots, backing northwest 15 to 20 knots early in the afternoon. Sunny. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Monday, southwest wind 10 to 20 knots, increasing to 20 to 25 knots early in the afternoon. Partly sunny. Waves 2 to 4 feet. The Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes, and Energy has issued an air quality alert for July 16th and July 7th, 2026 for elevated levels of fine particulates due to wildfire smoke. Pollutants are expected to range from very unhealthy to hazardous. This is a statewide air quality alert. Plumes of smoke from Canadian wildfires continue to drift across the region. Elevated fine particulates due to the smoke will continue through Friday. It is recommended that, when possible, you avoid strenuous outdoor activities, especially those with heart disease and respiratory conditions like asthma. Watch for symptoms including wheezing, coughing, chest tightness, dizziness, or burning in nose, throat, and eyes. You can help reduce air pollution by limiting activities such as outdoor burning and use of residential wood-burning devices. Tips for households: keep windows closed overnight to prevent smoke from getting indoors, and if possible, run central air conditioning with MERV 13 or higher rated filters. For up-to-date air quality data from Michigan, visit michigan.gov/MIR. For up-to-date air quality data nationally, visit airnow.gov. Thanks for listening to NWR Weather Radio Station WXN99 in West Holland, transmitting on a frequency of 162.425 megahertz. The current time is 11:50 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Conditions around the area at 11 a.m. The report from Holland was not available. Across the remainder of western lower Michigan, temperatures were between 72 and 79 degrees. Haze was reported at Benton Harbor, Ludington, South Haven, and Sparta. Smoke was reported at Grand Rapids and Muskegon. At Kalamazoo, haze and smoke were reported. In southeast lower Michigan, the temperatures were 77 degrees. At Detroit, smoke was reported. At Jackson, haze and smoke were reported.
For the following counties in
northern
Indiana:
lower Michigan,
Adams, Blanchard,
were
Fulton,
between
Grant,
73 and
Huntington,
74
Jay,
degrees.
Miami, Pulaski,
Haze was
Wabash,
reported at
and Wells.
Cadillac, Manistee,
Heat
and
advisory
Big Rapids.
remains in effect from noon today to 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening. West, heat index values from the mid-90s to around 100 expected. Where, a portion of northern Indiana.
With the temperature of
When,
68.
from noon today to 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening.
Milwaukee was 77
Impact,
degrees
hot
with smoke.
temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses.
Smoke was reported and
Drink
the
plenty
temperature
of
was
fluids,
83.
stay in an air-conditioned
Green
room,
Bay was
stay out of
73
the sun,
degrees with
and
smoke.
check up on relatives and
Once
neighbors.
again, at 11 a.m., the report from Holland was not available. On Lake Michigan, at Big
Trying to limit strenuous activities
north
to
at
early
6
morning or
the
evening.
temperature was
Take
74
action
degrees.
when you see symptoms of heat
At the
exhaustion and
Muskegon
heat stroke.
Lighthouse, winds were east at 10
And the
knots,
nearshore
and the
marine
temperature was
forecast for the
74
following:
degrees.
New Buffalo, Michigan
At the
to
South
St.
Haven
Joseph, Michigan,
Lighthouse,
and
winds
Michigan
were
City,
northeast
Indiana.
at 5 knots, and the temperature was 78 degrees. At the Michigan City Lighthouse, winds were calm and the temperature was 80 degrees. At the Northern Lake Michigan buoy, winds were north at 6 knots. The lake water temperature 70 degrees. Air temperature 70 degrees. Wave height 0 feet. Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming northwest in the afternoon.
Waves 1 foot or less.
Tonight, partly
Friday
cloudy.
night, south wind 5
Slow.
to 10 knots becoming south.
Lows around 70. Northwest wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. In the evening, becoming
or
light.
less. Wind and waves higher and near thunderstorms.
Smoke in the
The
morning.
water temperature at St. Joseph is 72 degrees and at Michigan City is 63 degrees.
5 miles per hour, becoming
Now
southwest
here is
in
the
the
forecast. This afternoon, partly cloudy.
98.
Areas of smoke.
Friday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-70s. Southwest wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday, mostly sunny with a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, becoming northwest 10 to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. Gusts up to 35 miles per hour. Chance of rain 40%.
Thunderstorms in the afternoon.
Saturday night,
Areas
mostly
of
clear.
smoke in the morning.
Lows in the lower 60s. Sunday, sunny. Highs in the mid-80s. Sunday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-60s. Monday, mostly sunny with a 30%
Cloudy.
showers.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms.
Monday night, showers likely and thunderstorms. Lows in the mid-60s. Chance of rain 70%. Tuesday, partly sunny in the morning, then clearing.
A chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Humid with highs in the upper 80s. West wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour.
Wednesday,
Chance of rain 60%.
highs
Heat
around
index values in the upper 90s.
Here is the near
Saturday night,
forecast
mostly
for waters
clear.
within
showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the evening. Then a slight chance of showers after midnight. Lows in the mid-60s. Chance of rain 60%. Sunday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Sunday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 60s. Monday, mostly sunny in the morning, then partly cloudy with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-80s. Chance of rain 20%. Monday night, showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 70%. Tuesday, partly cloudy with a chance of showers with a slight chance of thunderstorms in the morning, then mostly sunny with a slight chance of showers in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 80s. Chance of rain 50%. Tuesday night, mostly clear with a 20% chance of showers. Lows in the lower 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. This is NOAA Weather Radio KJY62 in La Porte. Visit our website via weather.gov/IWX. The current time is 10:55 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Here are the 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time weather conditions. In Michigan City, skies were mostly sunny. The temperature was 82 degrees, the dew point 73, and the relative humidity 74%. The pressure was 30.09 inches and steady. Around the region, at South Haven, haze was reported with a temperature of 79. At Grand Rapids, smoke was reported with a temperature of 77. And Valparaiso, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 83. It was partly sunny with a temperature of 87 at Indianapolis and 83 at Chicago. It was cloudy with a temperature of 81 at South Bend, 79 at Goshen, 79 at Benton Harbor, and 82 at Fort Wayne. And for Lake Michigan coastal and open Lake Erie observations, at Calumet Harbor, winds were north at 4 knots. Air temperature 80 degrees. Temperature 80 degrees. Burns Harbor recorded winds from the north at 1 knot. 8 miles offshore, frequent winds were north at 2 knots. Waves were 1 foot. Water temperature was 71 degrees.
Keep windows closed overnight to prevent smoke from getting indoors. And if possible, run central air conditioning with MERV 13 or higher rated filters. For up-to-date air quality data from Michigan, visit michigan.gov/MIR. For up-to-date air quality data nationally, visit airnow.gov. Thanks for listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station WXN99 West Holland, transmitting on a frequency of 162.425 MHz.
The air quality alert is in effect for the following counties in southwest Michigan: Berrien, Cass, St. Joseph, Branch, and Oakdale. Plumes of smoke from Canadian wildfires continue to drift across the region. Elevated fine particulate due to the smoke will continue through Friday. Everyone should see cleaner air indoors and keep activity levels low. While indoors, take action to improve the indoor air quality, such as closing windows and minimize opening of doors. If HVAC systems are not equipped with MERV 13 filters or higher, use portable air cleaners. Avoid activities that make indoor air quality worse. Burning skillets, using vacuums without a HEPA filter, using gas stoves more than necessary, smoking, spraying aerosol products. If you must be outdoors for short periods of time, wear an N95 or P1 out of respirator, not with meals. The respirator should sit silently, collapse as you breathe in and not let air in from the sides. Do not use masks for children under age 2. It is recommended that, when possible, you avoid strenuous outdoor activities, especially those with heart disease and respiratory diseases like asthma. Monitor for symptoms such as wheezing, coughing, chest tightness, dizziness, or burning in nose, throat, and eyes. For up-to-date air quality data for Michigan, visit the MEAR site, Michigan./MEAR. For up-to-date air quality data nationally, visit EPA's AirNow site, airnow.gov. For further health information, please see MDHHS's wildfire smoke and view health site, https www.michigan.gov/MDHHS safety entry for environmental health, your health in wildfire smoke. And the nearshore marine forecast for the following: Calumet Harbor, Illinois to Gary, Indiana, Gary to Burns Harbor. Harbor, Indiana, and Burns Harbor to Michigan City, Indiana. Dense smoke advisory in effect until 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time Friday. West of today, northeast wind around 10 knots. Smoke. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Tonight, northeast wind around 10 knots becoming east overnight. Smoke. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Friday, south wind around 5 knots becoming around 10 knots. Areas of smoke. Chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Waves around 1 foot. Friday night, southwest wind 10 to 15 knots. Chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Waves 1 to 2 feet. This is NOAA Weather Radio KJY62 in La Porte. Visit our website via weather.gov/IWX. Air quality alert in effect until midnight Eastern Daylight Time Friday night.